It's your girl MyWay K with MyWay Magazine, and we are here today at the Girls Who Rule the World Conference, presented by the Steve and Marjorie Harvey Foundation. So it's your girl MyWay K with MyWay Magazine, and I have my girl Cherish right here. And we are live right now at the Girls Who Rule the World Conference. So you've been here for the past 2 days. How have you enjoyed yourself?
I've enjoyed myself a lot. It's been super fun. The kids have a lot of energy. They're always dancing, playing around, singing. I'm like, yes, you guys have a lot of energy. Claps up for y'all.
So you are the CEO of your own company, and what is the name of that?
Flexing in my complexion.
Flexing in my complexion, and she is a beautiful goddess. And how did you start that?
So I was being bullied for my dark skin complexion, and I was in the fashion show for Wendy Raquel Robinson, and my sister posted a picture of me on Twitter, and the hashtag was flexing in her complexion. So I was like, oh, I like the same. I like designing clothes. So I put two and two together and made flexing in my complexion.
Okay. And have you inspired any other dark-skinned girls as well?
Yes, I have. They always message me on Instagram like, oh my gosh, you're so inspiring. I went through the same thing as you, and I'm just so happy that I'm inspiring other people across the world.
So what do you think, what makes them bully you because of their complexion? Is it just because it is a darker tone, or is it something that they're not used to, or are they not secure within themselves?
Well, I feel like it will be, I went through colorism. Okay. Where basically someone is being prejudiced to you but you're the same skin color, but you're darker than them. Mm-hmm. So that's what I think what was going on, because I was darker. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And what do you have to say to anyone else that is going through that right now?
Look here. So what you should do is, first, go to an adult and talk to them first. Or you should get a journal and write down things that you love about yourself. Look in the mirror and tell yourself powerful things, and just give yourself a lot of confidence in yourself. Don't block out all the words that everyone is saying to you. Just don't listen to them.
So love yourself. Self-love is important.
It is.
All right. And there you have it, Miss Cherish, guys. It's your girl, MyWay K, and
Daytime.
And we are at the Girls Who Rule the World Conference, presented by the Steve and Marjorie Harvey Foundation. So, how has your weekend been?
My weekend has been great. I've only been here for 2 days so far, but the 2 days I have been here, it's been extremely fun, and yeah.
Okay. And when you mean fun, what have been your favorite parts of the weekend?
My favorite part has just been listening to the speeches, because there's so many inspirational stories, and inspirational stories is what I'm all about.
Okay. And speaking of inspirational stories, tell me a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Daytime. I'm 12 years old, and I have my own magazine called Daytime Magazine. And basically, my magazine is a magazine for the youth, and I feature a bunch of inspirational stories to inspire other youth.
Okay. And have you been able to network with other girls here?
Yes, I have. I've been here with my friends Lexi P and Cherish Poppin, and yeah.
Okay. And what do they do?
Okay, so Cherish has her own brand called Flexing in My Complexion, and Lexi has her own brand. She has a she has hair products, and they're really great. They help you bring out your curls, and I must say they are really amazing, and they smell like candy. So that's my favorite part.
Awesome. So your friend Cherish said she loved the food. Have you been able to dig into that too?
Yeah, they do have good food out here.
And we are in Stone Mountain, guys, at the Evergreen Marriott Hotel?
Yes.
And it's very nice. Did you get to go into a suite? Did you stay the night at all?
I live here.
Oh, she lives here. Okay. I don't. And can we bring Mom? I really want to bring you on. I do. Mm-hmm. Because they popping right now. And they're twins. And I absolutely love it. So what has been your experience like here?
Today has been really, really fun because it's so many inspirational females, and girls, we rule the world. Great guest that was here. We met some phenomenal people on Friday, so we're looking forward to see some of the speeches for today as well.
Okay. And that's what I'm looking forward to. This is my first day, but I'm all in. So
you're definitely in for a treat.
Okay.
That's all I have to say.
And then Trick or Treat is coming up soon, so it's all working out for our good. Thank you for tuning in. It's your girl, MyWay K with MyWay Magazine, and I am here at the Girls Who Rule the World Conference, and I am with Sandra.
Sandra, yes, yes.
And she is a young CEO, not a boss in a maybe, because she's already got it together, right? And let me know a little bit about your business.
Yes, so Xandra is an all-natural skincare line that I created when I was 9 years old.
Okay.
The idea actually came from my dad. I was really obsessed with lip balm, lip gloss.
Okay.
This whole thing going on here. I loved it so much that every day before we went out to work, I would ask him about me new one until one day he just told me no. He said, no, I'm not going to be buying any more lip balm.
Okay.
And you should probably just make your own. And that's when I started researching, watching YouTube videos, and I actually learned how to make my own lip balm. And soon that ventured off into a whole line of all-natural skincare products. It's all about girl empowerment, inspiration, and now my products are sold in stores across the nation.
And how old are you right now?
I'm 18.
She's 18,
Recently,
so you've been
18.
going hard for 9 years. How has that process been with the journey?
Definitely in the beginning it was really hard, especially because teen entrepreneurship or kidpreneur wasn't a thing yet.
Yes.
But now it's grown, thank God. So it was a little hard. We're kicking it on doors and learning about business because there wasn't that many opportunities.
Yes.
But now since it's growing, now we have amazing events and foundations like this that are going on to help other young girls and just the youth in general.
So what would you have to say to a young lady who is looking to become an entrepreneur at a young age?
I would say it's a special kind of person to be an entrepreneur, and I feel like everyone has the opportunity to be an entrepreneur, and it's definitely possible. It is hard sometimes.
Yes.
However, I think I wouldn't have it any other way. To be your own boss is something else. It's really good, and sometimes it can be really hard, but also just to live and be your own boss, and everyone moves around what you say.
Yes.
And you move around what you say is special.
So do you have your own employees? Do you have
I
people
do.
working for
I
you?
do.
Okay.
I do. My parents are one of them too. So they actually quit their jobs and now they work for me.
Really?
Yep.
Her parents work for her, you guys. This is something that I'm striving for myself. And so how is that giving direction or delegating work? Like, do you feel like...
Sometimes, it's something we had to learn because sometimes it was like, okay, like now we're like in the workplace, in the studio, okay, like it's my say, but then when we got home, it's kind of like different stories.
Yeah.
But we definitely just, our relationship has grown and we're able to...
I love it.
To go back and forth
Okay.
and have like real conversation without it being like, oh,
Yes.
I'm the parent, so I said so, and I'll be all, but
Okay.
so all voices are heard.
Okay.
And I take into consideration because they all both have business backgrounds, so.
Awesome. That's where you learn from, right? So do you have a headquarters? Like, are you?
Yes, so
Okay.
I'm based in Buffalo, New York.
Okay.
So that's where my studio is, and that's where everything is manufactured.
And is that where you're from? Are you
Yes,
from
I'm
New
from
York?
Buffalo.
Okay, that's what's up. I love New York, actually. I wish I was from Brooklyn. People ask me all the time why. I just love it.
It's nice. It's nice.
It is. And so your experience here for the past 2 days, like...
It's actually amazing.
It's amazing.
It's excellent. Like all the things that they've been learning, and then all the speakers. It's been amazing. And me, like for my workshop, we did the science behind it, where they're actually be able to formulate and create their own actual skincare products.
Okay.
That was amazing. It was cool to see like them learning and
Yes.
getting that mix, and also having an entrepreneur feel of like what pitching looks like.
Exactly.
And so they did like a Shark Tank pitch, and they loved it. So it was cool.
Okay.
So like this whole event is tapped into different parts of like really what life will throw at you sometimes. And learn how to deal with that and learn in that early age, because a lot of adults here, we talk to most speakers that they said they didn't have this when they were younger, and they wish that they did. So I think this is special.
So with the minerals and things that you use, is that like international? Like, do you use foreign, kind of products, like African products?
Yes.
Like textures and minerals and stuff?
Yeah, so everything's all natural, all plant-based, and we do try to keep it in-house, but I have been working with nonprofits that actually,
Awesome.
so hopefully outsource.
I think that's pretty cool. And so do you have any words of encouragement that you would like to tell a aspiring young entrepreneur?
It's possible. Just always remember to have fun with it. I think that the key thing about being an entrepreneur is not only is it the confidence part, but it's also you have to love and have a passion.
Yes.
And it has to inspire you, because it's going to be those days where you're just like, I don't feel like doing this, I quit.
Yes.
But then you still have to find that motivation, that thing that sets your that sets your heart on fire enough to keep going and push through those tough days and stuff. So if it doesn't inspire you, sometimes you may need to let it go, start something else, or go back to it. But definitely find something that you love to do. Something.
And where can we find you on social media?
All at Zandra Beauty, and you can check out my website, www.zandrabeauty.com.
All right, and this is Andrea, and I'm MyWay K. We're signing out. It's your girl MyWay K with MyWay Magazine, and we are at the Girls Who Rule the World Conference, and I am here with Miss Jessica Brown. Hey, girl. So, have you been here for the past two days?
Yes, I have been here for the past 2 days.
Okay, and how has your experience been?
It has been so impactful. I mean, even for me, and I'm not even one of the young lady attendees, like, you know, it's so important to continue to empower, and I've learned so many things that I can take back with me and so many tools for my toolbox for success here at this conference. So I just thank all the presenters for sharing their stories and all the young ladies who have just been so inspiring. Like, they have literally given me the fuel I need in my gas tank so I can go driving when I get back.
And you're giving me life. So what exactly are you speaking on today?
So I am speaking on how to pay for college when you're broke. That is the name of my book, and the name of my business is College Girl. So it is so important that I educate students and families around America to make the best informed decisions around paying for college.
Yes, and did you ever experience not being able to pay for college? Like,
Yes.
what's your purpose of this?
My purpose is, well, for one, I mean, I had parents that were able to help me, but there's a time when sometimes you get laid off from your job, you know, and then my parents were struggling, so we definitely had to make sure we found those resources. And even when I went to college as a student, just to see so many students have to drop out because they don't have the funding to stay there to fund their educational goals. And then also from being in financial aid, just watching students now from struggle, you know, to try to get by, no matter what age they are. And education is the key to life, so it's so important for me to help students gain access to it.
Yes, and I heard you mention something about education not being cool anymore. Why do you feel that way?
Because, like, when you really think about social media and you look at pages, like, people with a whole bunch of followers really have no substance, but the people with the substance really have no followers.
That's true.
You know, it's like we're praising the wrong things, you know, and there's not too many people that are trying to still be fly and be educated. You know, it's kind of made it a divide. It's either one or the other, and we need to bring it back to, you know, where it all started. And our roots was all about learning and education. Those are what our people fought for, you know, for us to be here.
So what words of encouragement do you have for someone who is looking to get in school right now but just feel like either they're not ready or they just aren't prepared?
You know, just continue to do your research. That is so important. You know, a lot of times, you know, the students, the reason why they are not where they are supposed to be is because they didn't put in the work. You know, you can tell me where to find a wig or a pair of Jordans in my size from here to downtown Atlanta, but you can't tell me where to find a scholarship. You can't tell me how to research institutions and things of that nature, and those are the fundamentals of life. So it's time to begin to stop scrolling and start doing. And what we need to do is put in more effort into our future.
Okay, well, you heard it first. Miss Jessica Brown, and again, we are at the Girls Rule the World Conference. Signing out.